Cancer, welcome to Ether Tarot. Welcome back to you returning. I know I have been away for a little while, but I'm back now. So I've been through a lot of change, and I wanted to make sure everything was back stable again before getting back into this. So anyway, all right, we're here with your reading, and just gonna see what comes out. So, starting with some tea leaves again. Well, first of all, we've got the diamond, first card out, and this is you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. And then straight after that, we've got marriage. So, what is going on? All right, so somebody could be getting married or wanting to be married. That could be you or somebody. I feel like this is somebody else thinking about marriage or commitments, long-term commitments. Um, we've got the candle. You will be showing the way. So this feels like you don't see something coming. Like you don't see this precious gift coming in. You don't see this proposal or commitment, this ring that somebody wants to give you. Or this it feels more like commitment for most of you. Where it's like somebody is dreaming of marriage or you're dealing with a marriage at the moment. Um but you'll be showing the way. So like this candle, it's like you can't see it yet. It's like this hasn't yet illuminated in your life. I feel like something's going to be coming in and it's going to take you by surprise, or somebody wants to take you by surprise. But I feel like most of you are sitting there thinking, what commitment? And what you may not even have somebody around that you think that this is even possible. And yet I feel like you're being taken towards something here with the candle. Like you're going to be shown through the dark. It's just like something is going to light your way, light this path forwards for you. We've got a period of prosperity and abundance with the bread. And beware of self-delusion. See, I think this is all part of it. Like you actually on track. You're heading in the right direction. You are being guided, whether you feel like it or not. You're being guided in this direction that you're taking at the moment. Um, and the self-delusion is actually you not seeing it. You feeling like how can things be actually going this way, but but that's exactly where it's going. You're going towards a period of prosperity and abundance, but I don't think you see it yet. And so at the bottom of the deck, we've got a warning you of a problem either now or in the future, and this beware of self-delusion as in the future. So we'll see what this comes out to be. But I feel like this is a mindset and obstacles to overcome. So interferes with your family. So there might be something in the future with regards to your family, and maybe the self-delusion is something to do with your family there. So, and that's coming after this period of prosperity and abundance. So, mm, that could be when family and people, close to you start coming in and wanting a piece of what you've got. And I think like they could be the ones that are delusional. Like they're not there when you need them, or these people that want to come in and take advantage of what you've worked hard to achieve after you've achieved it, as though they were there for you all the way along. But I think those people are delusional. And okay, let's see what the tarot has to say here. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. The Fool. So something new here. This is something new coming in, a completely new journey. Um, yeah, like just going on an adventure, stepping out into the open. We've got a Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is something new, something that you're just kind of like letting your. You could be starting. This is like you're going in a new direction, and this is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you. And this could be this direction that you're taking. You may have just been just starting it or just about to start it, and maybe this is where you don't see at the beginning that something is going to be a long-term commitment. Maybe you're just in the we'll see how it goes stage in the beginning. So we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse coming up under marriage. So I feel like something here, this could be a past marriage or a marriage that you've been separated for a while, or there's something about somebody is coming out of a time of, being out in the cold, being in it's like there's been a period of time where somebody saw you down and out and you have come back from that. Or somebody is coming in that wants to give you this commitment and help you out of a hard time. One or the other. But this is new. This is something new coming in. What is this? Be another one for this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got a Queen of Cups in the reverse flip over. It's like somebody was trying to interfere in a long-term relationship. Well, you could be in this Queen of Cups energy where you've decided that whenever you're in a relationship, you go backwards financially and you're not going to do that anymore. Like you're not looking for any, a commitment right now. You're just working on yourself. You're working on your money. You're on this new adventure. It's going to be different for everybody. Everyone's on a different timeline. But let's see. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups could have been someone interfering in somebody's marriage, or this could have been you at one point when you were in a marriage. It put you into like a financial hardship situation that you're finally now coming out of, or you're about to come out of that with this, putting something to bed. Got the Lovers in reverse. See, you'll be showing the way, and Lovers in reverse. So it doesn't feel like a new commitment anymore. It feels like something from the past. Like somebody could be finalizing a divorce. We've got the King of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Something is not, you know, illuminated for them. They don't see this coming. Um, it's yeah, it's like something has not been finally put into the past yet. It feels like it's a past energy, but you're now tackling it. So it could have been something you walked away from, and it's like something's not completely over. There's some unfinished business with regards to a past long-term commitment. What's the Lovers in reverse? So this could be unrequited love. Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're emotionally moved on from this. You've this feels like a past relationship that you are no longer emotionally connected to, or you're not attached to it anymore. You've done the inner work, you've done the healing work emotionally. But there could be some legalities or finances that still haven't been worked out for you yet, and you'll be showing the way. And so I feel like you have been on this big journey, and you may have felt like you I don't know, some of these things that haven't been dealt with, you may have felt like those were things that you were deciding to, come back to at a later stage. But I feel like you were supposed to do it this way. Like you've been guided on this journey to do it this way, or you're at least being guided to come back now and get this finalized. Page of Cups in reverse. Like there is no more love here. Like this love has been poured out. And now you've got into the star energy, Aquarius. energy here. I feel like you're having a comeback and somebody is still keeping an eye on you and watching you from the past. Either this could be a past husband or wife, this could be a past, just past ex, past long-term relationship that is still keeping an eye on you, and I feel like you're about to have a comeback or you've already had a comeback. And all the things that they have been saying, um, I feel like you broke away and went on this journey, and you could have been lying quite low, but now you're coming into this period of prosperity and abundance, and yeah, and you're in the star energy. So what's the prosperity and abundance? Okay, three of wands in the reverse. So these reversals out here. So I feel like they just did not see you coming. They did not see you bouncing back. Like they left you financially destitute. You were left financially destitute, or you had to leave with nothing. Perhaps you chose to leave with nothing when you left this relationship. And they didn't see you having a comeback. They didn't see you getting up from the position that you were in, that you were left in. And that could have been why you had to go away and do the emotional healing work first before you came back and tackled, whatever there was left. Maybe there is nothing left, but they just didn't see you ever getting out of the situation that you were left in. So I feel like they have no idea what to do with your comeback. With the Three of Wands in the reverse, this could actually be a huge change of course. Like you're heading in one direction and you saw your life going one way, and then this prosperity and abundance is going to come in and kind of almost knock you off course because now you don't need to keep going that way. It's like, now what do I do? It's like winning the lotto or something. And all of a sudden, your career choices, your life path, and the things that you had set for yourself, the plan you had set up, um, doesn't need to be the plan anymore. So let's see. What's this Three of Wands here? King of Cups in the upright. See, he came out in reverse before. So I feel like this is what's happening for him. I feel like you're kind of like sideswiping this person, not deliberately. I just think that you're about to do something that's going to hit this person out of the blue. They are not going to see it coming. It is going to completely change course for them. You could also be this King of Cups if you're a masculine, and something's going to come in and change your course. This period of prosperity and abundance. I mean, King to the Queen of Cups here. This is a match. This is a soulmate, complete. This could be another water sign, a fellow water sign. You could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Um, this could also just be you and your masculine energy, where this prosperity comes in, it completely changes your course. Or something gets finalized about this marriage or this long-term relationship, and puts you in the upright and in your masculine energy. Beware self-delusion. This could also come in is, like once you have this abundance and prosperity come in, it could be a warning of like, don't let that take you off track, emotionally and mentally, because, you might go a bit crazy with the abundance. We got the Sun card come out with that. So like this happiness, this could be like, go and reward yourself, double reward yourself when you finally make it through what you're going through here, when you finally flip everything around for yourself. Um, but beware of self-delusion. Let's see what else it has to say. Okay, so yeah, because we got the star energy. See, I feel like you're getting something's going to take off for you, and it may not be necessarily like prosperity and abundance. This does not necessarily mean financial abundance Although with the diamond, it feels financial, but this prosperity and abundance, so something could be taking off for you and lead you in a completely different direction to where you felt you were going to go. Because maybe it's something you were doing on the side of your career, it could be a hobby or something, something just takes off and you didn't see this abundance coming in. You did, and this could be an abundance of popularity, this could be an abundance of energy, this could be a different type of abundance. It doesn't have to be financial. But I feel like you don't see it coming, like something just turns, and the self-delusion can be, don't let something go to your head too much because you've got the star energy, which is a lot of attention. Um, and the Knight of Cups here. See, this Knight of Cups is facing away. It's like then people are going to want to come in and offer you this cup only once you're in the star energy. Due to your popularity. You don't want that to go to your head or feel like it can't be taken away as easily as it's been given. You don't want to be delusional about the fact that, where you have come and where you are going, you're being shown the way by spirit, and give credit where credit's due. Um, yeah. So there could be somebody who wants to come in and offer their cup, and it may seem all rosy on the surface, but underneath there could be some self-delusion there. Um, because we've got the Strength in reverse, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. This is not following your intuition about a relationship that has somebody here has very low confidence in this relationship, in this union. I feel like it's, yeah, let's see. Let's see, give me a card for the full. So I could start out. I feel like you're doing something. The way you start something here, you don't have the expectations of it going necessarily in the direction it's going to go. You start out something here. We've got the Nine of Wands. Like you're a wounded warrior. It's like you're just giving something a go and let the chips fall as they may. Like you've been through the battle and you've come back around. Somebody is starting again, but you're not starting without experience. You're not starting without, you're not just starting out like in your younger years. You're giving something a go with, a new goal. And I feel like you're just not putting any pressure on yourself for it to turn into anything, but it does, but it will. And maybe the delusion here is that you don't think you're as good as you actually are. And maybe you don't ever think you're going to be in the sun energy, but you are. You're going to be in the sun energy with the star. And I don't feel like it's very far away. Like this is in your future position. But, and part of me doesn't think that this Knight of Cups doesn't necessarily need to be another person. This could be you giving your love out there, your emotion, you're pouring out what you have to offer here, and you're finding true joy and satisfaction in what you're doing. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. See, I feel like this is a new project, and it's going to put you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is going to set you up to be extremely abundant, this project, and it's going to put you in the spotlight. So I feel like, you're going to be grounded, you're going to be happy, you're just going to be in this happy place. And I feel like the people that didn't believe in you, mm, I'm sorry, Cancer, my computer decided to do an update right in the middle of that reading. So, um, perfect timing, you know? Okay, so we're back. Yeah, so this project, this direction that you're going is going to put you in the spotlight. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, a lot of popularity. You're going to be extremely happy in the sun energy. And it's something I feel like you're starting now. You're just giving something a go. And I feel like you've already been through the battle. So you just like kind of throwing caution to the wind and giving something a go anyway and seeing what sticks. Um, and I feel like you're, I mean, this love is in reverse just sort of shows me like I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's in a single energy. Like you're not interested in sharing your cup at the moment. You're just like I feel like the focus is on you and on your projects, and you may have walked away from someone here. You may have taken a different direction to what they thought you were going to go towards your prosperity and abundance. I feel like you both work out to be, I mean, this King of Cups is in the upright, but this King of Cups has had a surprising change of direction. And yet I feel like you're both going to be getting your prosperity and abundance, but possibly separately. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Justice card. So I feel like your justice is about to be served in a good way. Like what is coming out here in your future is extreme stability, prosperity, abundance, happiness, joy. This is the scales balancing out. I feel like you've waited a long time for this, and it's not here yet. This is what's coming. So you have a really bright future, and you are being shown the way. I feel like you're pouring into yourself right now. See, we've got like the Six of Cups in reverse. It's like I feel like you don't, not in a bad way, but I feel like this independence that you're in, or this determination to do it on your own, like you don't want help. Um, I feel like help is there if you need it, but you're wanting, this is something you're doing on your own accord. This is something that you want to achieve on your own. Like maybe this is where the lovers have has come in reverse. Like you don't want anybody else's contribution or credit on where you go and what you do and what you have to achieve. Like you want to do this off your own bat, is how I'm feeling this is going. Like it just everything out here feels quite singular. You're doing it on your own. Come what may. So give me another one for the Nine of Wands to the Fool. See, Three of Swords in reverse. This is why you're battle weary. And this is why I feel like you want to do it on your own. It's like you don't want your stability or your success and your achievements to come out of any connection to a relationship. Even if you're in one, I feel like this is something you want to achieve on your own because you have gone through this heartbreak and I feel like you've healed from it. That's why you're still here fighting in this Nine of Wands energy. You're still there, you're worn down, you're weary, but this isn't in the upright anymore. Like you've healed from all these past battles, these past heartbreaks. And so I feel like you don't see a relationship as your stability because I feel like you're out here to achieve your stability separate to a relationship. Not to say that you won't be in a relationship again one day or that your relationship, if you're already in one, isn't providing some form of stability. But I feel like there is something you're out to achieve on your own, on your own. And I feel like part of this is matters of the heart as well. This isn't just finances. This is something that you've learned a lot. You've learnt through the heartbreak. You've learnt through the personal battles you've been through. This, you know, the mental, emotional, and spiritual battles. And you've come out the other side and you're so much more, you have this wisdom. And this could also be that you're feeling weary of meeting anybody new or having another relationship right now because of the past battles, because of the past heartbreaks as well. Yeah. Somebody here, masculine, could be feeling like they're not interested in anybody new, not after the last one. Something could have happened in a relationship where it was financial. There could have been a financial reason for why somebody had to leave, or somebody had to leave to go and deal with some sort of financial situation, and they wanted to deal with it themselves. They weren't going to rely on the relationship or the other person financially to help them out. They wanted to do this themselves. They took that responsibility on themselves. And now that out here in the future, this is going to pay off. This I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse that is pulling themselves out of this financial hardship with the Five of Pentacles in reverse is going to work towards being this Queen of Pentacles in the upright with this new project, this Three of Pentacles, this new project. This new project puts this person into a financially stable and secure position. And they come out in the star energy with the sun. So it's nice. It's a happy ending. Hangman. It's like somebody took the time to think about what they really wanted first. So the hangman is hanging from the tree of knowledge and having this realization. I don't see you in I don't feel like anybody is hanging out anymore. I feel like this was what happened before starting this new journey, going on this new journey. But all in all, Cancer, nice reading. This is all heading in the right direction. I feel like you're triumphing over what's happened. I feel like everything in this Nine of Wands energy being here right at the beginning, it's like you've been there, you've done that, you're starting something new, and off the back of all of your knowledge and experience, every other past battle, everything that you've been through. You're not you are starting something new with a fool, but you're not starting as a fool. You're not starting with no experience. And so you starting something at the same time as somebody else starting the very same thing, but you coming in with all your knowledge and experience, and you've healed. You've healed. That is why this time things are going to go different. Because I feel like in the past you may have tried and won and lost, tried, won and lost, which didn't feel like a win at all. But I feel like you should have been much further along by now than you deserve. But this time round, you're not going to lose it. This time round, you're coming out financially triumphant. And you are doing it without any help. Not because you don't have help if you wanted it, but because you want to do it yourself. You want to do it on your own. Got the Hermit here. I feel like you may have been in Hermit mode a bit. You may still be a little bit in hermit mode, but I feel like you're coming out of that. You have to be coming out of that because you're ending up in star energy out here, which is the total opposite of hermit mode. But you've given everything a lot of thought and you've put an end to what wasn't working. So there has been an ending here. Ten of Swords. Um, Ten of Swords. Yeah, I think he gave something a lot of thought. A lot of thought. before, you haven't just ended something spontaneously, even if it occurred, even if it came across spontaneous to somebody else, or seemingly out of the blue, maybe to this King of Cups, something might have like flipped on a dime in their world with the Three of Wands in reverse. They thought something was going one way with you, and it turned out to be completely different. It didn't go that way. Um, this is like a relationship that went so far. So it was kind of not a short-term relationship. It was going into the more of the long-term relationship, and then all of a sudden something changed. But I'm not gonna keep going today with this one. I feel like this isn't necessarily fully over. Like it's over for now, but I don't see that this really has a conclusion with it yet. Um, like this maybe just this could be a separation period. Um, you will be shown the way forward though. It's almost like it's like spirit saying that you only need to know a little bit at a time. You don't need to know the whole thing yet. Or that's going to mess it up. It's like they're only going to reveal what you need to see as you go. And, even with the hermit here, I don't feel like you're in hermit energy as much anymore. Maybe you are in your private time, in your spare time, you go into hermit mode. But during the day, you're out there and you're giving it a go. This new adventure, you're out there and you're tackling it. But the candle lighting your way, it's the same as like this hermit with the lantern shining a light on only the next couple of steps in front of you as you go. You only can see the next part of your path. You can't see the full road. So it's being lit along the way. It's being revealed to you as you take the next step. Um, so there may be a little bit of nervousness around not knowing what the full picture is going to look like yet. But I feel like that's where it's supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to be seeing it right now. Just focusing on the right now, what's right in front of you. And I feel like that's all Spirit wants you to see. It's just concentrate on the next month or the next 6 months. You don't need to see into the next 5 years right now. I feel like just focus on the immediate goal, on the immediate future, and that is what is important here. So, Cancer, this is your reading. Um, I'll try to get another one out in the next couple of days. Still haven't decided on the schedule yet, so I will update you as I know. And take care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.